Are you looking for the best ANC earbuds? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best ANC earbuds on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. One more ComfoBuds Pro. Activate the ANC mode by holding the left earbud, and the One More ComfoBuds Pro immediately silences your surroundings. Even when you're not playing any music, the effect is impressive. Constant and darker sounds, like electronic humming, fridges, or vans, are completely silenced. Brighter sounds, like distant traffic and sudden volume peaks of laughter, are still audible, but also heavily reduced. One More's ANC immediately brings rest to your head. If you need it, you can switch to the transparency mode to hear your surroundings. It's still one of the best implementations on earbuds to date. Brighter tones are emphasized clearly, so you can locate traffic around you or pick up chatter even when you're listening to music on background to moderate volume. Speaking of music, the ComfoBuds Pro has a balanced sound that's easy to listen to. Its steady mid-bass slam gives plenty of energy to songs, without overpowering the other frequencies. Both female and male vocals sound clear, and mid-instruments such as snare drums, violins, guitars, and piano play appear natural. That said, the sound can become a little thin on the highest volumes. Other specs and features of this One More are convincing as well. With the free app on Android and iPhone, you can tweak the controls and activate a wind noise reduction mode for outdoor use of the ANC mode. The buds are IPX4 splashproof, reach around 5 hours of playtime on a single charge with ANC activated, and it fares terrific for phone calls and Zoom meetings, putting your voice through loud and clear. In fact, these are the recommended earbuds for calls at this price. The One More ComfoBuds is a spectacular all-round package that competes with the AirPods Pro for a fraction of the price, delivering clear calls, balanced sound, plenty of battery life and options, and impressive active noise cancelling. At number 2. Soundcore Space A40. You can take a phone or video call with the Soundcore Space A40, but only in quiet areas. When there's continuous noise around you, like traffic or office chatter, the microphones don't just soften these sound effects, but also your voice. It prevents the Space A40 from being the top recommendation in this buying guide, but boy, they are fantastic otherwise. The active noise cancelling strength of the A40 is on par with the ComfoBuds Pro. It brings rest to your head immediately when you put these earbuds in, silencing nearly all background noise and cutting off the higher sounds nearby. But it does one thing better. The Soundcore has a wind noise reduction mode that reduces otherwise annoying wind noise in the ANC mode, making these very suitable for walking, running, or cycling with ANC on. The transparency mode is best in class under $100. It makes you localize traffic around you when you need it, even when you're listening to your music loudly. What's more, is that the Space A40 has multi-point connection. You can connect it to 2 devices, and it will automatically switch to your other device when you receive or enter a call. Along with the 8 hours battery life on a single charge, these are wonderful workday companions. Connect them to your laptop and phone and you're good to go an entire day. When the comfortable and compact earbuds are out of battery, a 10-minute quick charge in the case grants you another 4 hours of listening time. Like many other models of this strong and upcoming brand, the Space A40 has terrific app support, with a hearing test that can boost frequencies you can't hear yourself so well, plenty of options to change the earbuds controls to your liking, and 22 sound equalizers. They build on top of a pleasant, balanced and thick sound, with steady bass, boosted, lower, mid-tones and non-fatiguing treble, although vocals could be a little more pronounced. If you have an Android phone, it also lets you switch to the LDAC codec. It drops the multi-point connectivity and reduces the battery life to around 5 hours, but makes the sound even more immersive. At number 3. Soundcore Life P3. The active noise cancelling on the Soundcore Life P3 is almost as strong as on the ComfoBuds Pro, making sure this ANC is usable for working at home, your office, or commuting. Darker background noise are almost inaudible, nearby sound effects like keyboard clicks and electronic buzzes are heavily reduced, and even sudden sounds like slamming doors are softer than normal. The transparency mode makes it easy to locate traffic around you on moments you need it, also while listening to music at moderate volume levels. Both modes are just a tad less convincing than the One More that leads this guide, the same way phone calls and video calls are almost as clear as the ComfoBuds Pro. In return, it's the features where this Soundcore truly shines. The earbuds provide between 6 and 8 hours battery life per charge, ANC on/off. They are IPX5 rain and sweat resistant, and they are loaded with functions from the free Soundcore app, available for Android and iPhone. Here, you can change all controls, enter a superior sleep mode with plenty of comforting noises, activate a low latency mode for playing games, and choose from 21 sound equalizers. Whichever of those EQs you choose, the Life P3 has an impressive, big bass. Electronic slams and drums have proper impact and can rumble fiercely, with each strike smeared out long. Lower mid-tones are boosted to further provide the Soundcore with a warm and full sound, yet vocals are still clear enough to outweigh them. There's an entertaining thickness in the P3's sound that shines in modern music genres like pop, dance, and electronic. At number 4. SoundPEATS Mini Pro. The SoundPEATS Mini Pro has surprisingly strong noise cancelling. It can take a bit of fiddling, but with the right fit it filters out lower and higher background sounds, almost entirely, and nearby static and constant sounds are also reduced well. Sudden, brighter sounds like chatter or a nearby radio are still audible, but a lot less so than on many other cheap ANC earbuds. The transparency mode does a fair job of putting through higher and darker tones when you need it and feels natural. There's more to these SoundPEATS. The tiny round shape makes them comfortable to wear, while the earbuds still deliver 5 to 7 hours of battery life on a single charge, dependent if you have ANC on or not. Volume, track, and ANC controls are right on the earbuds, and the IPX5 waterproof rating ensures they can stand rain and sweat. Taking a phone or video call is doable, even when there's some noise around you, although wind does break your voice clarity. On the plus side, these are fantastic for games, with a dedicated gaming mode that synchronizes sound effects almost flawlessly with the action on your screen. You're not getting a perfect sounding pair of earphones, but the Mini Pro brings a friendly, crisp musical presentation, vocals are clear, instruments like guitars appear natural, and there's a rapid thumping bass that provides enough punch. If the sound is a bit too treble heavy for you, it's easy to change it manually or with preset equalizers from the free SoundPEATS app, Android for now, iPhone soon. At number 5. Realme Buds Air 2 Neo. Granted, you may need to lay with an arm next to your ear to sleep really comfortable with them, but from my own experience, I can vouch for the Realme Buds Air 2 Neo as a lifesaver on camping trips or noisy hotels or just in your work or home office. Its active noise cancelling successfully reduces background sounds, soft snoring, traffic, and electronic buzzing, while sudden sound effects are also impressively softened. On top, the Realme boasts a solid transparency mode, passing through traffic sounds and chatter on moments you need it. The Buds Air 2 Neo offers a minimal of 4-5 hours of battery life with ANC on, when you're playing music on moderate volume, but easily lasts a night with bedproof music volume, or without playing songs. This music quality isn't as balanced as the One More's or as engaging as the Soundcore's, but there's still a steady mid-bass slam, elevated lower tones, and forward and prominent vocals and upper mids, although they can sound a little peaky at times. The Realme even supports the free Realme Link app for Android and iPhone, giving you the possibility to switch between a bass boost and bright equalizer, a low-latency gaming mode, and even to change the controls to your liking. What it doesn't change, however, is the call quality that lacks clarity and fails to suppress sounds around you. If that's important to you and you're on a tight budget, the Oppo Enco W51 down below may be a better choice.